Speaking from the peak, it is Monz Mont. Hello everybody and good evening to you. It is Monz speaking from the peak, and I hope that you are all doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. It is now 9:42 p.m. on Sunday, December 14, 2025. That time check was brought to you by yours truly. I hope that you are all doing well right now. It is a good time to have you all here, and I'm thankful that you have taken the time to join me. We're going to be taking it, I don't know if the word would be easy, but we're going to be playing a variety of games today, and hopefully we'll be able to make some interesting games, make some interesting plays. Yes. On the menu, I'm thinking of the Final Sentence demo, and then hopefully we can get a victory there. Also, we do have maybe Fortnite, and there's also Peak. So we have a variety of games that we could try to play, and then hopefully we could see what might be what the results are. You know, I do need some single player content, because I do have a ton of videos on YouTube where I'm doing collabs. So I also want to go ahead and branch out to single player content again, because if you don't know, I do have a YouTube channel, and if you can go, you actually can follow me there, and I do multi-stream to the clock, to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time. So just search for Monz Mont, and you can go ahead and follow me there on all of those channels. And also, if you are not familiar, I do have a Discord server as well available. So if you want to know when I get updates to when I post videos, when I go live, or any kind of content, you're free to go ahead and drop in, and I'll be more than happy to welcome you all there. Aside from that, that seems to be pretty much it. So thank you once again for tuning in. Our very first game of the night, we're gonna be playing some of the Final Sentence demo. I've tried it with friends, but I have yet to win on my own. So let's go ahead and play there. Hey Ren. How are you doing today, bro? Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Final Sentence demo. As you can see, I have already played my first 3 matches. I have reached level 10 to show my progress. I'm actually at level 31, and I've never won a single match at all. I want to change that tonight. Let's see if I can actually pull off a victory on my own. Let's see. So for those of you who are not familiar with Final Sentence, it is actually a typing battle royale. So you don't need to be fast only, you also need to be accurate, because if you get it wrong a few times, you'll also get to play a little game of Russian roulette, and usually that doesn't end well. So let's go ahead and play that demo. Hey, my Liz. Final Sentence, huh? Yes. I got inspired. I want to improve my typing. Game begins in 20 seconds. Got a bunch of people joining. I really wish that they had a streamer mode. I don't want to see the names of people. I might get smoked by some famous, world-famous typist, you know? I know some people that have typing speeds of 100. I don't have that.
Now.
Yeah, if you make a mistake, you go all the way back to the beginning of the sentence, and that is not good. So if you get 3 wrong, you get to play a little game of Russian roulette. 1 bullet in the chamber, and I did it. Oh, not another. I'm already at first place. You can see I'm leading the pack over there. Oh my goodness. Careful, 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 careful. 2 bullets now. What? I was already there! I was already there! I was already there at the final period! Will this be the period of my life? No! No! Oh, thank God. Yes. I keep pressing S instead of period. Okay, there's a pause. I'm 6th. You can see at the top. I need to wait. They really have to give us some time. What? I was about to buy. Ah. Four bullets, please. Let my luck win. Ah, never mind. Oh my gosh. Unlucky. Mila says, that period being beside the comma is always a B. Yes, that is so true. You know, this is the reason why, chat, we need to advocate for ortholinear keyboards. So for those of you who don't know what they are, instead of like the V-shaped layout of our regular keyboards, we should get ones that look like chocolate bars with the little squares. So at least they're all just one horizontal and vertical line. That is something that we should all be fighting for. Silent Alt Cookie says, I know, yes. Welcome, welcome. Again, we're playing... Ren Connect says, sometimes the font is hard to see whether it's a comma or a period. That is so true. My main challenge is because I type a lot already at my work. So sometimes words in my brain have like a certain spelling to them that I always use. So for example, if I see the word record, I always put the S at the end because that's what I'm used to putting. But sometimes there are instances where I write words like Microsoft, or I'm supposed to type words like Microsoft, but it comes Microsoft. Oh, this should be easy. Tomato, tomato. Turn off your brain! Monz! Monz, turn off your brain! Stop doing the right spelling. Come on, turn it off. Okay, there we go. I'm 8th place. Goodness gracious, people are catching up. Holy cow, look at how fast the leader is. They're already halfway. Okay, I'm already just here. Cuckmoobers. That sounds very kinky. Cucumbeers. Cucumbors. Oh no! Cucumbers. Those are very cold cucumbers. 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 Huh? The space? Oh my goodness, I'm getting rattled. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. The autocorrect in my brain is messing with me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Leader is almost near the end. There is only gonna be one winner here. One winner, chicken dinner. Potatoes. Oh! Ah! Oh no! I got eliminated at the end. But
Player 13, you have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
you know, what's the point of having this purge here, you know? Are we trying to enforce correctness in our typing by typing the wrong stuff? This is bogus. Milo says, questions. Why are you guys typing on long-ass scrolls? Well, you know, it is, we have to, you know, we have to rely on... In a world where everything was destroyed by AI, and by generative AI, we have reverted back to using typewriters and long scrolls for our typing. Get out your Gutenberg printing press, everybody. We be grinding out them books once again. Hey, Reeker. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. I want to get a win. I want to get a win. I believe... Do you believe in me, chat? Place your bets now. But...
Contestants, the game begins now.
Ooh! Ah! I thought I was gonna put the space. It's actually the exclamation point. Oh, just... I hate punctuation. Ah! Ooh. Oh god. Oh, 1 tier 7 lives. Fuck. Not bring honey. Serious. Fuck! Fuck! Okay, come on, put a bullet in my brain already. I can't help it. Release me from this torment. Thank you. This was rigged. This was rigged. Okay? Ah! You know, somehow this game is a lot more stressful than Fortnite is for me. Honestly, this feels... I almost never get victory royales in Fortnite, but I can laugh it off. This one is really, really burning through my patience. Milo says, yes, you need that gap in your frontal lobe. Too much critical thinking. I need to give myself a lobotomy so I can stop thinking and just type what I see. That's the problem if you're too smart for your own good. You keep thinking too hard. You can't even focus.
The game begins now.
Align the edge with the uneven seam. Ridge wallet. Oh, the R, I pressed both R and F at the same time. No. Don't you dare, I don't want to die yet. Fuck! I keep pressing directions. It's period, Monz. Period. Ah, and that put the period on my life. Very timely. Thank you for the clip. All right, perfect. Yes, chat. Chat. You have to realize, okay? I am not deliberately throwing, okay? I am trying to farm clips, okay? It's part of my job as a content creator to give like the content, Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
At least they're not very strict about capital letters. I can use small letters if I want to. Observer! No, stop putting the S, Monz. Monz, stop putting the S at the end of words. Stop pluralizing. They are single, just like you. Okay, just like the single bullet that could have killed you. Sorry, needed to get a clip. Ooh, nasty. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Oh my god, I really had to look at my keyboard. Normally I don't need to do that anymore. I taught myself touch typing. But this is additional stress. Not the numbers! Aww. Damn. I don't think we're not getting anywhere. That chicken dinner, that Victory Royale is definitely not coming anytime soon. But anyway, we made some good tries. So thanks for watching this, and maybe next time we'll get that win. Mila says, can't you just customize the keyboard without unnecessary keys when playing this game? How about try looking at your keyboard? You might do better, actually. You know what? Maybe I can try that. I'll try one more time. I was just doing the outro to the potential highlight video of this. So we can try one more. Okay, we're gonna do a new strat. I am going to look more at my keyboard and not just rely on touch typing, because it is definitely not working out as well as I wish it would be. Okay, let's see if we can actually do something even better. I want to make it work. I want to make it work. Please. Focus. Focus.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Okay, I was looking at my... looking. It kind of worked well. Hold on. Oh boy, it ain't working out. It ain't working out. Oh no. Oh dear. Where's the space? Where's the space? Where's the space? Where did you put the space? Ah! Okay, okay, we just made it to the first third. We're 10th place. Let's see if we can actually do something about it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we've got 3 bullets now in the chamber. Or was it 4? Never mind. It won't matter anymore. Alright, well, looking at the keyboard didn't really do much for me since I still managed to panic. But, you know, we did it our best. Unfortunately, I wasn't as good at typing as the rest. So we'll try to get that victory someday. But thanks again for watching and hope to see you next time. Okay, so that's the outro for the highlight video. Something happened. Wait first. What is happening? I think what happened to my TikTok? To my TikTok live. I'm multi-streaming to 3 platforms, so for some reason it won't, it's gone for some reason? Okay, I'll need to double check. Give me a second. I want to make sure that all of them are working properly. TikTok, what do you mean I can't verify? I clicked on the stuff. You know, these captchas are insane sometimes. They keep saying, "Oh no, you did not click on the right." Especially when you get to the the lights and stuff like that, it is such a pain sometimes. Okay, let's try and redo the TikTok stream and hopefully it works. Whew. Okay, hold on. I need to breathe a bit more. Apologies if I'm taking a bit of time. What do you mean my live is ended? Why was it ended? That's not right. Hold on, let me just double check if everything is working well. Okay, well. Oh, I did have some dropped frames. Okay, well, that sucks. But anyway, okay, we'll just leave it at that. We'll try another game this time. I know I wanted to play like Fortnite or The Walking Dead, but honestly, I want to try playing Peak again. My goodness, it is so... This game is really driving me nuts. I want to go ahead and play some more of it. Want to see how far I can go again on my own. Hey! How is the stream, by the way, chat? Let me know. Hopefully it's not lagging or dropping frames or anything like that. Okay, perfect. Just reviewing everything. Hopefully it's okay. What the heck happened? This is the reason why you record your VODs, chat. So that if ever a stream fails, you always have the recording. That is the most important thing. You need to make sure that it is always available as an option for you so that you will never have issues. Okay, that's the thing, that's the thing. Just double checking and making sure everything is working correctly first. Where are these dropped frames coming from? Everything seems to be working fine like before. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working on TikTok anymore, so we'll just go ahead and stream to both. And hopefully we'll get better stuff. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so welcome everybody. We are playing more Peak. I want to see again how far I can go on my own. They got the BB no Moolah. BB no money. I keep saying it no Moolah. What the heck? Consider turning down settings or... Oh, okay. So I got a bunch of stuff happening. Hold on. That's a lot of drop frames right there, my goodness. Encoding overload. Mila says, climbing alone, haven't we learned anything from 127 hours? You have to learn how to trust me, bro. Trust me. I can handle this. I am a big boy. I can handle this. Wait first. Alright, let's give it a try then. You just have to believe in me, bro. Believe in the Monz Mont. I can handle this. I can win this. Okay, we'll go for Tenderfoot because I still haven't won that difficulty. And we're gonna do it on our own. Just gotta believe, chat. Just gotta believe. Okay, welcome everybody. The sand looks a little different today. Oh, this is one of those variants of the area. And yeah, if you could see that statue over there, that's the one that would lead you to the BB No Money concert, but you could probably just watch a YouTube video on that. I'm not in the mood to play it right now. Because I got copyright struck for that. Okay, bugle, flare. The reason why they have this, apparently, is that in higher difficulties, you will need to carry the flare from here. They will not have it at the peak anymore. And the lantern, we don't need this in easy difficulty, but later on, when it's nighttime, you will need the to pick up the lantern, because it will give you warmth when the nights get cold. Okay, the binoculars... Okay, we'll put this inside first. So, same with the rope spool. And we're gonna put the binoculars in my inventory. The reason why is because I want to be able to see my next path, which I think is a lot more important when I'm going alone. What is that? Is that another rock? Oh no, it's just another rock. Conch shell. Listen to the sound of the ocean. I never really learned what it was like to listen to the sound of the ocean when you've got a conch or a shell. I forgot that there's like a scientific reason why that happens, but I've never really paid attention in class as to what that was, which is kind of funny because science was one of my favorite classes back in school. Pick up the coconut half, and then you can actually cook it in the fire. Cast it into the fire! And then let's take this energy drink. Oh no, drop the backpack. Put the energy drink in here first. And then we'll pick up the other coconut half and then cook it. And then we should be on our way. Nice. Alright, let's go towards the peak. Oh, that's a lot of zoom, my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving then, shall we? We be climbing, climbing, climbing. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. That's a lot of urchins that you've got over there. You see that, chat? Look at all of them urchins. That's a lot of them right now. Holy cow. Gotta be careful that I don't get myself spiked on that. The only good spiking is in volleyball. I'll tell you, chat, I was never really a sporty kid growing up. I was never really participating in PE class. I was always the kid in the library. I remember in elementary school, we even called it the Book Lovers Club. Because, you know, that's just how I was. I was never really the sporty kid in school. I was just always hanging around in the library, doing whatever. I still managed to win Scrabble, though. Oh, luggage. Let's see what's in here. Balloon. Pick it up, yes. Lighten the load a bit. Okay, now let's go put this medical kit in my backpack. Backpack, backpack. Gusto ko yung backpack. Ate, kuya, gusto ko kape. This music is getting a bit intense, I must say. Alright, I don't know if this is the right path to go because I'm just winging it on my own. So we'll see, we'll see. I need to get a good vantage point so I'll be able to decide where is the next step that I need to go, honestly. Okay. This is very far. Probably shouldn't be going up here. There's like barely any place to go at this point. So we should probably be going back over there. Alright, let's go back down. The thing about playing Peak alone, I've discovered, is that you really need to be more deliberate with your choices of climbing, because you don't have people that can offer you their hands and help carry you back to where you need to go. You know, it's just like a relationship, you know? You need to know how to pull yourself by your own 2 feet and not depend on others. Ooh. It's harsh, it's painful, but it's true, chat. Take it from me, eternally single. And ready to mingle. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's go take a look at where we need to go. Probably more here. We can use the chains to go all the way over there. climb up there, and then here, and then just make it, you know, alternate all the way up to the top. So let's do that then. I would, you know what, I'm really grateful that real life, that, you know, game nighttime is really not the same as IRL lifetime, nighttime. Because if you think about how dark real life nighttime is, you won't be able to see a single thing here. There would be nothing but complete darkness at this point. No! Oh god. Whew, that was close. Alright. You know, if I don't think if ever you've seen like those less developed places where there's no lights at all, there's nothing, just tall grass, and then you have no idea of where you are. It is terrifying. That's why I'm really grateful whenever like a place in the province all manages to get like street lights every which way, because that really makes things a lot easier. Things are really a lot scarier whenever night comes. That's when the nasty things come out. When the monsters, real or imagined, get to play. Okay, so we are stuck here. There is no chain. There is probably like a way over there, maybe. Okay, so we can't. There's no place for us to climb up. Whew, that was close. Nice. Okay, we'll go a little bit further left, and maybe we'll be able to find a way. Oh, luggage. That's a good path. Nice. You know, if I can't even do stage 1 on my own, that would be a very, very big problem for me, perhaps. Okay, there's 2 huge urchins. It's morning now. Brr, 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 brr. Nice, made it. Rope cannon, nice. Okay, we need to... No luggage here. Okay. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Or maybe we'll go here and then take this one up here so we can get to those chains. You know, it's all about planning ahead, chat. You have to learn how to plan ahead. Think about the future. Nice. Okay, so what we gotta do, we'll go up here, then take the chain up there, take the chain there, and then all the way up there. But the rest of the way, I don't know. It's either I take this chain, that will go here, but I don't know the rest of the way, or I take this chain, and then it will take me there, but it seems to be a little bit easier, because there doesn't seem to be a lot of a vertical climb. We'll have to decide. But first, let's clear this jump. Yep. Nice. Okay, now we start climbing. It's the climb. I can almost see it. The things I'm dreaming, 'cause I'm there that I've been happy. Things I know it. These are the moments that and let's make it. Ooh, big luggage. Tempting. Do I go for it? I might as well. Maybe there's something in there. I gotta be strong. Bands of living on. It's one about be an uphill battle. Sometimes we're gonna have to lose. Ooh, trail mix. Let's eat this coconut half first. Get the trail mix. And the airline food, let's eat that now. Nice. I want to be able to get as much energy as I can for these next climbs, so let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Ooh, that's a lot of spikes. Spikes, 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 spikes. How do I cross here? Probably try to land over here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, good job, good job, good job. Let's go. Hey, it's a party at the USA. I don't know why my gym really likes to play Eminem and Miley Cyrus, but, you know, that's what they like, so I'll let them decide. You know, it's kind of like those people whenever you ride on a Grab or whatever, and then you gotta listen to their music taste, and they're not exactly your music taste, but, you know, it's their car, so you have to listen. You have to listen, they're the boss. Nuts! I missed! I misjudged my jumps. Okay. Okay, now I'm confused. Where was I supposed to go? I think it was this one. I think it was this one here. So let's go give it a try. You won't know unless you give it a try. Alright, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Nice. Okay, this should be a lot easier. Nuts. Okay, recover. Nice. We go over here and recover a bit more. Get up here and up here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now we go either here or here. Let's go to the left. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Most likely we'll have to head over here so we can head over to this chain and land up there. There's an urchin guarding it though, so that's gonna be an interesting challenge. Up you go. Nice. Or we could just climb here directly. Maybe we could do that. Up you go, get to the shelf, get to the shelf. Elf on a shelf. There we go. And up you go, up you go. Come on, Monz. Find a resting area soon, if you please. Nice, okay. We almost burned through all of our reserve energy. That was scary. Okay, let's get out. Alright, we should be almost at the top. You can already see the top of the shore. It's gonna be nighttime again soon. Well, it doesn't really matter to us, because again, we're playing on easy difficulty. But even if it's easy difficulty, if you don't really know what you're doing, then you've got a problem. That's how I operate, baby. Okay, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, luggage over there. We're almost at the campsite. Ooh, even more luggage. Nice. Yeah, let's go get this thing. What do you got? Energy drink. Might as well drink it now. Yes, yes, feel the power. Oh, not the sleepies, not the sugar crash. Ooh, even better, 2 luggage. Let's go. Nice. What's in here? Another rope spool. We already have a rope spool. Trail mix. I'll eat this. Thank you. A rescue claw. I don't need that because I'm on my own. Okay, so we'll just head up this path here, and that should lead us over to the campsite. Let's give it a try. I could see it. I could see the fire. Through the fire, through the limit, through the water. For a chance to be with you, I'd rather risk it all. Alright. We should find like a better place to climb. We're just circling the campsite right now. There, that's a lot of nice short climbs we could do. Okay. Alright, nice. We made it. Just a nice leisurely walk to the campsite and we are done with this part. Eat it up. Okay, big luggage. What do we got? Ooh, sports drink. What can we do here? Oh, bandage. We should probably use that. But we'll what's this? Check out the campfire first. And then maybe see what we can get here at the statue. Anti-rope spool, even better. Oh my goodness, this is gonna make things so much better. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Anti-rope spool, because the rope goes up in that instance. So we'll just take this. We'll drop it first. I want to know like what we can do at this part. Let's just light up the campfire and then we'll see what we can do next. Oh, wait. Do we have any other food? Take energy drink. Oh, drop this first. I wonder what happens if you cook an energy drink. We'll see. Cooked energy drink. Alright, just drop it here. It's the roots again. No. Okay. Cook the marshmallow. Eat up. Nice, we're fully healed now. Great. Okay, now, what do we do here? Okay, let's put the rope spool here. We're gonna need that. The energy drink, we're gonna keep it in, but the rope cannon, probably gonna put it here. So we should be good to go. Nice. That leaves us with the scout cookies. And the sports drink. Sports drink is fine, but I don't really take it. I prefer the cookies because at least you can eat them multiple times. Okay, so what do we got here? Alright, there's the luggage over there. Going on the way here, so we could probably take the vine all the way to this tree. But we have to be careful going down. Alright. There are more vines here. Our destination is going to be in this center area over here that will take us slowly towards the peak. Okay. I'm just reviewing my path. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's already a wind. Careful, Monz. Oh god, I really hate the wind in this game. In this area, it's really painful. Okay, really need to watch out for where I need to go next. Shelf mushroom, let's do that. Nice. I would really want to go for that luggage, but it's kind of a deadly drop at the moment. Oh! Nice. Just go branch per branch. What is that? That's a lot of creatures at the bottom over there. Okay, we'll have to negotiate one branch at a time. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Never mind. Ow! 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 Spores! Ow! 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 Okay. Hey! 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 What's up? Hey! 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 Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me, y'all! Don't mess with me! I am injured! I am an injured person! Have consideration! Ow! Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Ow, spores! 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 Oh, I can't even heal myself. Hold on, hold on. Ah! No, I was supposed to heal myself. I was panicking. I couldn't drop my first aid kit. Hey, does anyone of you know how to use a first aid kit? Never mind. Oh my gosh. Well, there's that. Okay, so the frames are really bad right now, so I probably don't want to continue because, you know, I don't want to like continue streaming like super bad quality. So we'll just wrap it up over here instead. Okay, and thanks anyway for watching. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Apologies that this is a very short stream, but it seems that for some reason there is a lot of bad quality, and I don't want to do that for my streams, so I'll go ahead and end it here. Still, if you enjoyed the stream, I appreciate you tuning in despite the change in start time. If you want to go ahead and follow me, you can follow me on my Discord server. The link is in the description of my YouTube lives and in my About page of my Twitch. You can also check me out on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Just search for Mont, and you'll be able to find me there, and maybe we can go ahead and play together in the future. Who knows? Let's see, let's see. So in the meantime, let's find out who we can raid for today. Okay, let's see if we could raid this person here. Alright, so thank you very much again for tuning in. I appreciate you joining me, and I hope that the stream was still peak entertainment for you. Again, my name is Monz, saying you take care, always stay safe, keep the world turning. Bye now, salam Monz, take care, see ya.